Alright, this is part two of the jimbob 2020-19 questions. And this, I just want to state, this is really not what this I didn't put up this channel is to convert anybody, and didn't really want all the bickering that's been going on this channel, but apparently it's almost like it's become, well, it's not an apologetics channel, it's just answering specific questions. This person comes up with the December 25th birth with Christ. See, it's not. Okay, there's no mention of December 25th in the Bible. That's a tradition that grew up around the church because of the light, because you have increasing light and decreasing light throughout the year. And they fixed that on the point of increasing light, which is a celebration throughout many different cultures and periods. It was prevalent in the Roman and Greek times to celebrate that time of year. So they fixed the birth of Christ to that because it was kind of like a parable or allegory of what was happening, the light coming into the world, the light coming onto the Gentiles type of thing. We see John the Baptist's birthday on the opposite end of that, where the light begins decreasing because John the Baptist had to diminish for Jesus to rise up. So that's what we see. The plain fact that this person brings this up shows that he's never really watched any of my videos. He doesn't know what context to put this. Yes, this person might be some type of King James onlyist. I don't know, creationist type of characters that, oh, it's got to be this way, and I don't know, maybe possibly debunked, disenfranchised fundamentalist, but it is a very fundamentalist strain of thought, and this is what I mainly oppose: is this, dead sure, oh, look at this, um, type of thing. It's very strange. This hyper literal reading of the Bible, but at the same time accepting these mythologies like December 25th. Well, saying that Jesus couldn't have been born on December 25th is like saying we don't find the Easter Bunny in the Bible. Oh, see, Christianity's wrong. Where's the Easter Bunny in the Bible? What? No, that's an after thing. That's something that came about afterwards. It's a very odd thing to think that any Christian at any point would put their faith um, in a date like that. Um, I don't want to say spurious date, but a date that comes much later. That's a festival time. That, it's kind of, I mean, do they honestly think that Pascha were on the exact date of Christ's death every year? No, the calendar shifts and rotates. We're not even on the same calendar. Most of the Orthodox go by the new calendar. There are some old calendar Orthodox still out there, and even them who's to say that they're right. These are traditional dates. They're in tradition, folklore, mythology, culture. Things go by this, but still, we that not the important thing is not that we celebrate, or not that we celebrate his birthday on a specific time, because we're 13 days off from the old calendar. It's that it gets celebrated. It's part of it's a celebration type thing that lives among the cycle of the church, just like the finding of the true cross. Did they find it? I don't know. Uh, these were to punctuate specific points in time. And what the Christians did is a lot of times they found common festival days, and instead of saying, all right, we're not going to celebrate anything, no, this is part of our culture, let's make it about, okay, those were our gods in the past, let's make it about this God, the one we've come to accept now. And they seem to kind of line up in a lot like that. And plus, winter festivals and spring festivals are very common. So if they didn't have a pretext for Easter and Christmas, they would have already been given one. We see this in the case that we do have Christmas. You know, we're going into a European country. There's nothing really telling us to do that around that time of year. So, but boom, moves to that date very easily. And this wasn't any huge consensus. I mean, we see. I think it was Cyprian that thought Christ's birth was March 25th today. Um, so, very different points of view. It could have been tomorrow, which is my birthday, March 26th. So I'm pulling for March 26th. So I mean, this idea. Oh, see, he wasn't born on December 25th. That'll get you. Not really. Okay, so I'll go on. I'll keep making videos to respond to these.